Previously on Disventure Camp, fans versus favorites. 12 fans of the show got to meet 12 fan favorites in the worst context, competing against them. Obviously, the fans got swept in the first challenge as early alliances began forming. Afterwards, Alex secured himself an advantage, and the fans secured an easy target in our resident astrology girl, Aubrey, who tried to make a big move and failed, and got voted out. Thank the stars! 23 are left? Who will be voted out tonight?
Doing this again if we already have a shelter?
To make a bed frame out of bamboo. Don't you want to sleep comfy?
Whoa, you showed that bamboo who's boss.
All in the wrist, my friend.
Oh, trust me, I know all about it being in the wrist.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I mean, you know.
No, I want to hear you explain it.
Okay, have mercy.
That's what I thought. Yep, Benji and I are gonna get along just fine.
Hey, just who I wanted to see. Allie and Benji.
Damn, don't sound too excited.
I sure am. You're hilarious.
What's up, guys?
I'm bringing Tom and Gabby together with Lake and Rosa to make a Cyan alliance. If you two join, the majority's ours.
Ooh, sure, I'm in. Benji?
Can't say no to the majority.
Perfect. Just don't flip on me again. Okay, Allie?
Damn, bitch, do you think Tom saw me? Think he knows I was spying?
That bird drawing was so cute. Not sure what Natalia was doing back there, but Mom said to always respect a lady's privacy.
A drawing of a turtle isn't an idol.
And if it's related?
Okay. I did it!
See? That wasn't hard, was it?
Thank you, Anastasia! Thank you!
You don't have to thank me, sweetheart. I didn't know you cared that much about making a fire.
I think it's more of just wanting to feel like, even though I've been out of the game the longest, I'm still Rosa Maria.
Yes, but even Rosa Maria can accept help.
If only it were that easy.
There's no reason it shouldn't be. I should know. I spent far too long alone by my own choice, and it made everything unnecessarily difficult.
You're right. I know you are.
Of course I am. Although, people rarely acknowledge it.
Sorry if I'm interrupting, Rosa, but Aiden wanted to speak to us.
Oh, that's right. See you later, Anastasia. And thank you again.
Ugh, getting power through connections is proving difficult on a team where so many people already share history with each other. The idol is an option, but searching for it on a team of veterans is a fool's errand.
Okay, time to build ourselves a shelter. Here's the plan. Everyone split up to handle an aspect of shelter building like getting bamboo, or leaves, or...
Decorating? Asa! Dibs!
No. We don't need to decorate. What matters is that our shelter is...
the perfect shade of green, which only I know.
You really think that's most important here?
Yeah, helps improve morale. She's got to be sturdy and pretty.
What can I help with?
Oh, I thought you were a super fan. Figure it out.
Hey now, no frowns. Those won't get this shelter built. So, what's the plan? I still trust you.
Let me think. Okay, I get it. I messed up last challenge, but I'll make up for it. Somehow.
A dinosaur,
Give yourself credit. You're not that old.
What are you doing up there?
Why does everyone ask me that?
Oh, I wondered what it could possibly be. Shouldn't you be helping with the shelter?
I am getting organic and artisanal leaves straight from the source.
Sure, why not? I don't even know what's right or wrong anymore.
Or maybe you don't always have to put in your 2 cents.
I don't need advice from a young boy, girl.
Yes.
Okay, but like, what's your gender?
A playground.
Hey, Ernesto, want to help with Ren again?
Do we or do we not want a roof?
Fair point. Hey, Ernesto, we need some extra hands chopping bamboo.
Psst, Ernesto, this is where you say yes, you stubborn old bull.
Fine.
Sweet. And Ren, keep on doing you.
Oh, don't worry. I always do. That quirky old Ren. What a fun little fun guy. I'm gonna name you Idolina.
This will all be worth it when I can start getting my altar together.
Can you make sure the demon you summon makes our deaths quick, painless, and preferably come before a challenge?
You're funny. Anyone ever tell you that?
Nope. If they did, I might have let it go to my head. Then I'd enter a reality show and treat it like a Renaissance fair.
Oh, sorry. For whatever I did to make you hate me.
I don't hate you. I just can't take someone who doesn't take themselves seriously.
When did I give that impression?
Are you a witch? Is Bruno a PA? I get it. Your brand identities make you feel special.
I'd rather... This isn't some aesthetic or cutesy fucking hobby. It's my religion. My belief. Not something I do to feel special. But I get it. Nobody takes it seriously. And if it seems like I don't, it's because I'm always expecting people like you.
Coming on a show where you needed to socialize was a great decision. Fantastic job, Nora. Guess I don't take myself seriously either.
Favorites, get your first look at the fans. Aubrey voted out at the first elimination.
Am I supposed to know who that is?
You're lucky you don't.
On to today's immunity challenge. A relay race. First, one person from each team will need to cut through a rope with a jagged rock that releases 2 levers. Then, 2 players from each team will need to cut through 2 logs with machetes that will release 2 more levers. 4 players from each team will then need to use the levers to pull the cart up through a track. All 7 members will then get in the cart.
I get to ride a ride?
And the 4 remaining members will push the cart back to the finish.
Well, I know what my job's gonna be.
You'll also be playing for the reward of fishing gear. Before we pick positions and begin, I'll need one sit out from the favorites.
Obviously, it should be.
I'll sit out.
Easy enough. Pick your places and let's get started. For immunity and reward. Ready? Go!
You can do this, Rosa.
Screw up again and you're out next, Bruno!
Really motivational.
Thanks. I try.
It's looking like we're dead even.
No, I won't screw this up again.
Fans are good to go to the second station.
Yes! Redemption! Weirdly enough, Ara's honesty was surprisingly motivational. Come on, you two! You've got this!
Okay, if I give you advice, will you actually listen?
What are you? A secret expert woodcutter?
Oh, wood carver.
Sold! Consider me your disciple.
Okay, search for the hairline cracks, and focus on those. Look, I may be a corporate trainer by day. Ironic, since no one here listens to me. But name a better way to unwind than spending hours carving wood.
Ren and Ernesto make headway while Rosa is still cutting.
A little faster, Rosa.
I'm trying my best.
Rosa, take a deep breath. Relax.
Favorites are through. As are the fans, keeping their lead.
I'll put rope cutting on tomorrow's lesson plan.
Please do.
But of course, why not give the 10-year-old a machete?
Believe me when I say, there's no one better suited.
Are you okay?
Yep.
You don't seem okay.
Could you help me with something later?
Really? You want my help?
Obviously, I require the skills of an expert wood carver.
Fans keeping their lead as Fiore and Allie struggle cutting through their logs.
Sorry, who's struggling?
It would be easier if this wasn't at my eye level.
You were saying?
Well, we're screwed.
Come on, guys, don't give up.
This is hard.
But God, does it take me back to my tech days. Back before the lead actor was sick on opening night of the spring musical. Ride the cyclone, by the way. But anyways,
Annoyance can be the best motivator, especially when held hostage by a theater kid who's reliving his glory days.
Sorry to interrupt. If you're enjoying this episode of Disventure Camp, we would really appreciate your support by liking the video, writing a nice comment, and subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. You can also join our Patreon community, where you can see the episodes before anyone else. This is the best way to help us create more episodes quickly. And now, back to Disventure Camp on Odd Nation Cartoons.
The favorites move on.
We're too far behind.
Know what helps pump adrenaline? Music!
Oh, what's playing on 92.Tom FM?
Up next, Selena's greatest hits.
Radio Tom? More like Radio Tomas. You accept call-ins?
Caller Natalia, you're on the line.
Finally, I've only been waiting practically ever.
What's your request? We'll play anything.
Piggyback.
Not that.
Yes, Dad!
Guys, focus up!
God forbid a bitch have whimsy.
Fans moving to the last stage.
All right, guys, let's win this.
You've got this, Evie. Dig deep.
What? No, not in these heels.
As a queer human, I think Evie is iconic. As her teammate, not so much.
It's not over yet. The favorites can win this.
How is this so heavy? Fiore's a child.
Tomas's booty's like half a person's body weight.
Natalia!
Just saying what we're all thinking.
You must be fucking joking.
Come on, Manu. I believe in you.
You really mean that, short stuff?
Of course I do. Now win this. Show those favorites we're here to play.
I'm here too, in case anyone forgot.
Who's that again?
And the fans win. You've earned fishing gear and get to avoid elimination. Favorites, what happened?
Someone gave the kid a machete.
Oh, please. Rosa was the one who held us up.
And you didn't push hard enough. If you wish to point fingers, I have all day.
Pointing fingers is fun and all, but you've got elimination tonight. But first, a twist. Seeing you've all played this game before, hidden away at your campsite is a scroll. What does it say or do? I'm not telling. Figure it out yourself. Happy hunting. See you tonight.
I won! I won! All thanks to Bruno, but I still won! And I think my ex-girlfriend said I'd never win anything.
Good thing Aiden made that Cyan alliance. It might save me.
Anything?
Nothing over here.
Because searching for the idol wasn't hard enough.
Think the drawings are related?
Like distant cousins?
Anyone find anything?
No, but it's okay. We've got the numbers. As long as we all vote Fiore, the worst case scenario is a tiebreaker that any of us can easily win.
Thank you all for joining, despite existing animosity.
Can we make this meeting as quick as your romances last season? There's still a scroll to find.
Simply put, I wanted us to get together to form a final attempt to stop the Majority Cyan Alliance from forming.
The Cyan Alliance. I see. Given my knowledge of dynamics, I'm going to assume it's Aiden, Lake, Rosa, Tom, Gabby, and Ali and Benji who happen to be here.
Yes, but Ali and Benji are obviously on the bottom of that alliance. They're the outsiders.
Obviously?
Who do you suggest we vote? Tom's good at challenges, as is Lake. Perhaps Rosa. She did cast us the challenge.
If you vote Rosa, you do so without me.
What about Aiden? He connects Gabby and Tom to Lake and Rosa. Cut him out and that group is toast. Then the battle lines get redrawn and it's everyone for themselves.
Or we could just work together long term. We'd outnumber them.
Benji, babes, clean your glasses and look around. There's no chance in hell this alliance lasts past tonight. Most people here hate each other.
Natalia isn't bothering to hide her secret agenda, but she makes some valuable points. She's the second to last person I'd trust, but my options are limited.
I don't know. All those people are my friends outside the game.
But Natalia's right in that Aiden is the glue. Are you as close to him as Tom and Lake are?
I'll think about it. Okay, so Spencer's got a point, but am I willing to backstab Aiden again?
A moment of your time, Natalia. I know we've had our differences, but
What do you want?
Straight to the point, quite persuasive. An excellent combination.
Girl, I'm here to win, not hear fake-ass praise from questionable men.
Ali's disappointingly not flipping. However, that shouldn't be an issue for your, what's it called, PR magic.
We'd be begging for miracles. Clearly, voting her friends isn't something she wants to do.
Perhaps, except I've already got our miracle.
Trusting a Spencer? Hell, even Anastasia agrees that's ridiculous, but for one elimination and long-term gain? Guess we're performing magic tonight, honey.
So, where's your head at?
Still waffling. I really don't know how to vote.
Whatever you do, I'll follow you. What's your hang up?
That I'll look bad? Ugh, no! That's not me anymore!
If it is, that's okay.
I want to win, but I just didn't think it would be this hard this early.
You know, I admired you. Like, a lot in All-Stars.
Really?
Total fanboy. You didn't let anything stop you from your goal. Honestly, I'm jealous. Feels like a lot is stopping me from what I want.
But I lost in the end. What's the lesson?
Don't leave gay guys with bears unless it's at a bar, obviously.
Natalia, I already said I
would think about it, but girl, time's running out.
It's not as easy as you and Spencer think.
What if I told you it's actually easier?
Favorites, gotta admit, I didn't think I'd be seeing you all this soon. Color me disappointed.
Can we please just vote?
Only because you said please. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. If anyone has an idol they'd like to use, now's the time. No? First vote, Fiore. Fiore. Aiden.
Wait, what?
Aiden. Aiden. Fiore. Aiden. Fiore. Fiore. Aiden. That's 5 votes Aiden, 5 votes Fiore. Next vote, Aiden. Second person voted out of Disventure Camp, Aiden.
Seriously? Who flipped? You're kidding! Really, Allie? Again?
You'll understand.
Understand? After voting me over Fiore?
Wow! It's almost like people actually have brain cells.
Our time was, once again, too short.
Annihilate them for me.
No disrespect to Aiden. The man's a trans king. But you know what they say. The king always falls before the queen.
Sorry, Aiden, but winning means only working with people who have my best interest in mind. But hey, as the OG fan, this move might be better for you.
Curious about that earlier Scrolls contents?
Not in the slightest!
Really? Thought you'd want to know. You're not eliminated.
What?
Say hello to the fans team. You've been swapped. Now choose your replacement. Which fan is now joining our favorites team?
They think getting rid of me breaks up Cyan's reunion? I'll just send over a perfect foil. Threatening comp-wise, dangerously social. They'll strike back.
Oh no. Hey everyone! Sorry you couldn't see me last episode, but here I am! I wanted to say a quick hello to all the patrons who support this show. Jacob, Muhammad Kamara, Birdie, Sarah Cadet, Rakiki, Romeo 0401, and Arissa's Love Photos, Ryan Levette, Lucas Lapolo, Sinister Wolf 10, Benjinator for Life. Hey, keep it up, you got him on this season. Creeper XOX Drama Time CEO, BX GamerX, Crimson Fox, Bridge Caper, Crips Diego X Logan is Canon, Ria's still a parasite, glad you moved on Connor, Mari Jade's daughter, Imperial Red, Eka Dennis, Nexaria, at Frogui RFF, #1 Bruno fan, Trevor, I still love you, Superhero Cat Hannah fan, Rift is Finn's boyfriend, well at least he's getting love from somebody, Jose Marino Lopez, Al Duncott, GMH, Alan's Coffee Comics fan #1, Jeremy Cash, Luis Tanya and Aldo Barrera Soles, I'm gonna kidnap Tom. Please don't. If you show up here, I will call the cops. Christopher's Latina, Mimic, Anna, please go on a date with me. Sorry, hun, I think she's taken. False Papadisha, my sister crush is Drew, Gemini Drake, Poison Ivy, Connor twerking at the strip club. I think I need eye bleach. Mau Mau, yes, Queen Slay! Roy V Pizza, Mup, Forestry TTV, Salt Life Noe, Goldfish, Pink Breloom, Kevin Hernandez, Derek Braga, Bakoti, Commander Carter, Pandocula, Finn, stop hitting on Tom, he's married. Couldn't agree with you more. Inigo Sahara, Taylor Bosavilski, Marabella P, Cass loves Aiden, Anastasia, and Spencer, Emergin, Lazy Catnip, Hunker, Jake Sleeper Build CEO, Hero, Jovan Casanova, Lex.hem, Crispy Sunset, Silver Gamer Player 2002, Royal Showstopper 12, It's Yun, Dip and Chip, Bray Hill and Thomas, Noble Artist 44, Maple loves Aiden Brooks, Natalia, lock the fuck in! Rosa Maria's husband, does she know about that? Richie Mations, Disventure fan, USN Sailor 82, Susaku, Tom Jake sucks. Well, you're lonely, aren't you? Starklight Logan, we all love you. White Tiger X8, Frozen Fan 1, Maddie loves Julia, Bonzo, Dominic Romano, CEO of Spencer Nation, Tashikia Golston. I love Anarissa. Mike the People. Shadowblade XD. Skips. Gamer Again covers and clips. Kiwi. Red. Joshua Allen. Undead Stanley. Surfex. Hungry Hippo. Crystallized Kiwi. Lance loves Tom and Sam. Gerard Botrov. Gamer Dirt 21. Aubrey's boyfriend. Amethyst. Marry me, Ernesto mi amor. Ooh, forward, aren't we? Hiram Novio Dimsade Manu. Azalea. Ara and Aubrey sweep. Oh, seems you didn't get the news yet. Flora, Tristan loves me. Pandocula. Dragoon Richard. Glissy, viewers #1 fan. Talos. Taras Kos, Kai Arts. Bernata. Demon Play VT. Gamer Gremlin. Juan. Crabawiwi. Stars. Juan Murillo. Thank you all for your support, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!